sticks and stones or break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. Find routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Holler out. He's so good.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
I wake up every morning, look in the mirror.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go on a sweltering hot day in Tampa. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon net. It's Bucky Irvin. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
180!
On play action, Mayfield moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
180!
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Now Baker keeping it on the zone read. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
3-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert 33!
A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown Tampa. His 4th TD grab of the season. kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Come on, come on.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
This one is caught by Devon Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. First and 10.
And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready? Ready?
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
On the jump. 18, 5 years. Count, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, when they put the finishing touches on, it's first and goal. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Viking, 18. 70 Lions. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown Saints. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He'll swing this out wide to Irvin. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
On second down, Baker forced out wide. He's going to run it.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
130. 180. Start.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Ready, set. 70 Rangers, set. Ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to the air once more on second down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
He'll look to throw. Back deep for Olave. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Baker going to give it to Irvin. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 53 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Mayfield to throw.
And Greg, first and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, 79 Broncos, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page in this drive. That's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target, and it'll be second down. Now they'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Run in by Chris Olave. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to the air one more time. Moving to his left. He keeps it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner.
And he's in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
His kick is good.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. They'll try to run a reverse. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it, I mean, somebody gotta do it, I tell G, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. Turn this TV off, ain't with my type of activity, so don't you get involved. Hey, what? I mean, the shit I've seen, send them off. Take a risk or take a trip, you know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and them teams for the get back. This revolution is
On 1st down is Mayfield. Moving to his right. This one complete. It's Jalen McMillan. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, this is Irving, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
2nd and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Run. 180. Please. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The handoff, it's Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Mayfield out to his right. And he did all he could, but he's going to be forced out at the line of scrimmage, well short of the 1st down.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
That's taken in, and they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
It's a gain of a yard.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and you got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. To the goal line and in. Irving. Touchdown, Tampa.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Cooking. Hot 70. Hot 70. 69.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Okay, break.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Stephanie. Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here comes Blake Groupie for this field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
17.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Dragon 6.
Now, faking the give. The right side to Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Capo.
A gain of 21.
Mustang 19. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
Saints. First down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
33 yards on the play. First down, Saints.
Cougar 19. Steady.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one on target to Olave. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Ready, set. Here we go. Trap 60. Trap Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Ready. Cougar 19. 70 Timberwolves.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. This one is held in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Saints. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year.
The Saints will line up for the 2.
They'll try to run with Kamara. And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Wow, they are hitting now. Tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
Start.
They'll run. This is Tyler Goodson, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Back to 60. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Kamara is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, Saints.
The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
The Saints
70
will line
Lions.
up for the
60
two-point
Eagles.
conversion.
60 Eagles. Steady.
They'll try to pick this up with a run. A dive, and he's in. The 2-point conversion is successful.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. It'll be back up now to start this drive. They'll hand this one off to Goodson. He's got it to the 14-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down.
180. What's that?
A run with Dobbins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 9.
180. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Back to the left side, caught by McMillan. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A gain of 16 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming back.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
33-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
We'll try and run the option left. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. Regular. What's that?
Now Mayfield. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the Saints' 18-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. What's that?
Second down throw from Mayfield. That is caught. Side of the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
31. Chase McLaughlin to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight ends. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up
60 Vikings. 60
at the
Vikings.
44-yard line.
Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it.
Big play coming up. This is third down.
Blue stripers. Black 95. Ready.
On third down, it's Rattler. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And it'll bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Right.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
22 Vito.
It's a
Now
gain of
whistles here
23
and a
yards.
penalty.
First down.
Somebody moved early up front.
Let's go. You. Yellow. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. To the outside, complete to Johnson. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Blue 32. Check, huh?
3rd and short yardage, and here's Rattler. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 17 yards that time to number 17.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Groupie able to add the extra point. Saints go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Goblin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
180. What's up?
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. On the run to the right. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Real.
Throwing is Baker. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the give, it's Goodson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
What's up?
They'll go again here with Goodson. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another try, second and 10.
Point it right.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
What's up?
He'll run.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now, second and goal.
What's up?
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
2-yard pickup.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown Buccaneers. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Then one out wide for Kamara. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. He gets the first down and preserve that final timeout.
At the 46-yard line.
Red. 38. Hey.
In motion is Myers.
Red. Cycle. Red. Yellow. Set.
Off play action, here's Rattler. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup of 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On the double.
It is 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Blue, 30. Ready.
Throwing again, Rattler. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Ideal circumstance there. They get the first down and preserve that final timeout. A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Now on 2nd and long.
Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Come 19. 18. Pioneer.
They'll look to throw yet again. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
3rd down.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Okay, ready?
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
For the extra point.
An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
42.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 23-yard line.
They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's 1st and 10.
Hurry! 180! Regular!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Going up top for Evans. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180! Point it right. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Alert, 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 180. Run, run, run. What's up?
Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
New Orleans' 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
For the Buccaneers field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set, punt. 52,
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson.
set, punt.
Here we go. One final play. That's deep for Olave. That ball intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. And he'll be taken down. That means we are going to overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
4
Buccaneers.
quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the returns. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Next red. Punt.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Saints.
60 Bobcats. 60
A
Bobcats.
gain of 9 yards. And the
Blitz
Saints
coming. He'll
first
throw
down.
it. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Palmer. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw. And I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
70 Lions. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
He'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Got it. Ready?
The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down.
19. 70 Rangers. 70 Warriors. 70.
Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he is going to have the Saints first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. The RPO, quick throw to Olave. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
A gain of 11 on that play.
Ready.
First down,
Set.
New Orleans.
Ready.
They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. Oh, man, wide open. It's Myers. And he's got another one. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Saints. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Throwing is Baker. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Down the right sideline. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play there in overtime. It's a gain of 49.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's going to tuck it and go.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to take off with his legs, and now he's going to have first and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
A loss of 3. Brings up second.
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's into the end zone. Goodson. Touchdown, Tampa.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win. Oh, it's incomplete. They went for the win, but the defense holds, and they celebrate this victory in overtime. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They had